Well, here we go, something new you guys don't get to see us do a lot. We're gonna do a little thermal hunting at night for coyotes. It's breeding season, and we're gonna get after them, bring you guys 3 epic thermal kills here in the breeding season for coyotes.
Are you guys ready to go coyote hunting?
We're ready.
Wade looks like he's ready. Wade's ready.
Loading up, dude.
Wade's loading already.
I'm excited. Brand new gun,
Yeah.
6.5 Creedmoor, shooting 95 grain bullet.
Think about coyote setups. You know, you want to, especially night hunting, you want something you don't have to hold over at 300 yards. So you got, you know, really flat shooting around, whether it's 6.5 or 243. There's a lot of other good options out there, and Winchester makes some amazing ammunition that we're running tonight. Some south winds after some cold temperatures. We look at DeerCast, and those are the nights we like to go.
Yeah, let that cold air get out of here.
Yeah.
Just like deer, you know, that first south is always great.
We're kind of in the heart of breeding season for the coyotes, just like the deer have a rut, the coyotes have a rut as well. So we'll try all kinds of different sounds tonight. We'll start with some female lone howl stuff, and if it's not working, coyotes are so iffy and weird.
Picky, for sure.
Yeah, when it comes to sounds, some nights it's all feed and distress, sometimes it's all breeding sounds. So we'll give it a whirl and see what happens.
Eventually we'll figure out what they like.
Yep.
We're right here behind Mark's house, and we hear coyotes here almost nightly. So it'll be a real good first setup right here at last light. So we're gonna gather our stuff and get to our spot.
We don't have any moon light tonight yet. You know, it might come up later in the night, but this stand will be standing kind of out in the open. It's tighter to cover. Sometimes you got to get tighter to the coyotes to get them to come to you.
Especially earlier in the night right here.
But we'll also, if the moon comes up, we'll change that setup and put something behind us, whether it's a shed, you know, trees, you know, something.
Back cover, some sort of back cover.
Some sort of back cover if you got that moonlight, because we've had coyotes come out and we're standing in the wide open field at night, and that just a little bit of silhouette they catch and they're gone.
Because they are predators and they can see well at night. So we got dark clothing on, and
let's give it a whirl here.
This first set here.
Come up from the left. Coming hard. Got him? Woo!
How about that, buddy? Good job, man. That didn't take long. Man, he comes squirting out from left to right, and hit him. He just went right over the edge into the brush. So
He was bleeding good.
yeah, you can see it through your skin. One fawn killer down, and it's early, first set of the night. So
Big timber, big pasture. They just a good spot where they always come out.
Yeah.
And south wind's perfect tonight. So go get the coyote and
on to the next.
on to the next one.
Well, there you guys go. Good first setup there. We played the wind on that one. You always want to play the wind in your favor when you're hunting coyotes, no different than hunting deer. So we're gonna move along to our next set, which is gonna be bigger country, longer field, some distance shooting.
Yeah, we're gonna go into this big bottom field, and there's two big maple trees right next to the road. You guys can see the wind cone blowing right behind us, right to those maple trees. Drive down here, hop out of the truck, make a little 50-yard walk, and see if we can't kill coyote number 2 of the night.
Man, it feels good. It's nice having that little bit of a warm-up. Well, let's see. We'll see if Perry can shoot good. I was able to close the deal on mine, and hopefully Perry's Mr. Deadeye that he claims he is. We shall see. Darren, here's when you plug in Perry's miss. Wow, we're at spot number 2. We're right off here, off the side of the road. There's these 2 big maple trees behind us for back cover. And I really like this spot. There's big grass hillsides and cedars to our left, and a big creek bottom with timber to our right. So just a lot of stuff comes together in this bottom. It's only about 100 yards wide, but we can see 300-400 yards deep. Well, you just put the call out. We're gonna fire it up here. Barry coming from the left, over the hill.
Yeah.
Holy cow, are they working good tonight?
Yeah, for sure. That coyote come from a long way.
He did, and you made a heck of a shot. He's a little bit of a crack up there.
Yeah.
2 coyotes, and gotta keep rolling, you know.
Yeah, we've had
on nights like this where we get the weather we want and they work well, we don't stop until they stop, you know.
done a few sets and killed 2 coyotes, so let's keep moving on. Keep rolling. We've had a few sets that haven't been so successful, but again, we're just trial and error, push on to the next spot, because some spots the coyotes are working, other spots are not, you know, definitely location based, and we have chose the wrong location the last few spots, so we're gonna go try this spot. We've had success in the past. This old cabin, we're gonna go stand in front of the cabin. We can see a super long ways, you know, we're not gonna go far off the road. This little shed right here, cabin is just right off the road, so we're gonna park right here at the gate. Everything's blocked by the shed, slip around the corner, and be right at our calling site. So
Let's go.
let's go.
The more sets you do and the later in the night it gets, you start getting blind in one eye because the thermal gets to you, looking for those coyotes.
I'm gonna go put this call out. You know, usually we don't put the call out, but you know, 30, 40, 50 yards from us, we don't have to go too far out. We got a barn or a old cabin right behind us, so we got really good back cover. That moon's starting to come up, so we wanted to switch over, get more back cover, and that could have been part of our issues in those last few sets. You know, we were more out in the open on those last few sets. The moon's starting to come up. We talked about it earlier in the night, so we're gonna switch back to what we talked about, get some back cover, and try and round out here in the last few sets of the night.
So we're mid-February here, and it's the heart of the breeding season for the coyotes. You know, some nights breeding sounds work amazing. Some nights they don't respond to them at all, or they respond and don't move. They stay where they're at, and so then we kind of switch to distress. And typically if I hear them respond, I try to figure out whether it's male or female, it's a group, it's, you know, and then adjust my calling from there. And if they don't respond or we don't hear coyotes, I'll go into distress and we'll end the set with that. But nonetheless, we're still rolling here tonight. 2 coyotes dead, we're trying for a third.
that right one that's coming.
He's gonna get our wind. You ready?
Woo!
No need to back you up on that one,
No
buddy.
need for that one. Got him.
We kind of got a crosswind here. Wind's going from left to right, and that's kind of where they went to. So
We're headed downwind for sure.
yeah, but got them stopped before.
243 said good night.
See ya.
And that'll probably round out our night. It's pushing into the night here pretty good. So
Yeah.
we decided we were gonna do 1 or 2 more sets, but I think we might end it on a good note. That was a productive night, if you will. You know, like I said, we're happy with the 3 that we killed. Had a good night, and we're gonna get back home to the wives and babies.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Please let us know in the comments, like and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see. If you want to see more thermal episodes, if you want to see trapping, or whatever it may be that you guys want to see in an episode, let us know in the comments and we'll try to bring it to you. But we're gonna go home, get some sleep, and maybe another night we'll kill some more coyotes.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by DeerCast, the most advanced deer movement predictor ever.